itself as enslaved, it's already mastered itself enough to rebel, to hate, to rage against the master. But these dogs don't rage against the master. They're happy being dogs. Does this make sense? Next, we'll get to the text, but we need the kind of scenario before we get to the next. We need the fable, and then we're going to contrast the fable, or bring the fable that is at the basis of the story in relationship to the story itself. There has to be a world out there to be known, or my hunger cannot be satiated. But this statement, I'm always doing this, is not true. That the essence of the world is the will. Right? It's also a function of the will. And now vertigo sets in. We don't have a leg to stand on. Nausea emerges. It's the nausea that accompanies vertigo and having a sense that we're too filled with knowledge. We're so filled with knowledge that we're about to throw up with our knowledge. Our knowledge doesn't stabilize us and satisfies us, but makes us sick. The double sense of vertigo and nausea emerges. The statement that the world is, essence of the world is will, is not a statement about the essence of the world, but an essence of the will, which is that the will wants the world to be a world whose basis lies in the will. The will wants to will. Does this make sense? Very schematically? Okay. Let's these invented species. I don't know if you've ever following the recent genetic work on dogs. Those of you that have read the story, some of those like me, almost have a day without thinking of this story, because whenever you see a dog, you think, is this good now? Anyway, but so you pay attention to where dogs come from, and if you pay attention to the recent genetic work on dogs, you know this: we have no idea where dogs come from. So we fought there and there. There seem to have been dozens of different domestications of dogs and so forth. There's no modern contemporary wolf strain that's identifiable as the basis of dogs. But this we know. Dogs are human creatures. They're not divinely created creatures. God did not make dogs in Eden, and dogs were not made by a process of natural selection. Whether you have a theological or a Darwinian perspective, dogs are invented species. They are a made-up species, and we made them up. We de-wolfized wolves and call them dogs. But they're still wolves, and they're the wolves that have lost the sense of their wolfness and think they're dogs. The dogs are pretending to be dogs, but they're really wolves. They just can't say, I'm a wolf. How would a dog say I'm a wolf? By barking out, I'm a wolf, and having the whole world collapse, the whole world of dogdom, just as our officer wanted the objective observer in the penal colony to cry out, this is justice, and have the entire ramparts of that constructed, modern, parliamentary discussion world disappear, and the actual world, the wolfish, commanding world to appear instantly. Does this make sense? Feed ourselves is the lie that constitutes the hypothesis of dog science.
Comfort Joe, we comfort Joe. Oh, he woke! He awoke!
Oh, he woke from his slumber.
He was snoring so loudly. I thought you were gonna fall off the bed, Joe.
Whoa.
My bad.
Yo, Jackson, y'all in Kemper?
Yeah.
So?
Hello. I have maybe 2 clips of today. I'm doing nothing right now. Adam's doing nothing too. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's doing a drug thing because he's in trouble or something. Just kidding. It's for a frat thing. He doesn't know anything. Just kidding. He knows everything. Lol, JK, I'm kidding again. I helped him with half the questions. BAC stands for blood alcohol concentration. Don't drink when you're under the age of whatever it is. Maybe 21, could be 19, could be 18, maybe even 16. But don't do it unless you want to, I guess. Adam, what's a funny joke, man?
I was gonna tell a gay joke, but fuck it.
That was kinda not funny.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, which of the following is not true about perpetrators of sexual assault? All perpetrators plan their assaults ahead of time. Is that true? No.
What were the other options?
Some perpetrators use alcohol to incapacitate their victims.
That's true.
Okay. A person should not do which of the following if he or she is being followed by a stalker. Go home, call 911, reason with the stalker, or go home or reason with the stalker.
Reason with the stalker.
Will she
Definitely do not reason with the
should we go
stalker.
home?
Oh, actually, maybe that's a bad idea. If you go home alone, you're kind of screwed. Some bad things might happen, dude. Booty busting all over the place, dude. You know what I'm saying? You know how it is, dude. Maybe you shouldn't go home and confront the perpetrator, because that would anger the perpetrator. And then when you go home, boom, 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 boom. All kind of booms, dude. Chance the Rapper coming to Dillo Day, I think it was, yeah. Chance the Rapper. Juice.